fuck's sake. Hi, good morning. I cannot say shit. Today we're heading to the Cheesecake Factory, which most of you who are watching are either like, oh my god, you work at the Cheesecake Factory eating, or the other half is just like, why the fuck are you still working there? We're up at the crack ass of dawn because today I got the opening shift of all opening shifts, 7 o'clock by myself on a Saturday. We open at 11, so I have 4 hours to open, which is good, which is fine. This is like my first full-on like hardcore opening shift, so I figured let's film it today, you know, let's have a little fun. Hopefully you all enjoy though, and yeah. Hello, voiceover me incoming. Kicking things off with this opening shift, we have me just pouring water into the hot fudge machine. Very poorly shot, which I do apologize for. The water keeps the hot fudge from burning itself. Also, this is where we keep our caramel sauce bottles, which helps maintain the heat for them as well. And then over here, we have these new shipment of cheesecakes. Yes, every Saturday we get a new shipment. This time it was a very big shipment. It was not a lot of fun. 2 cheesecakes in a box, that's about 6 to 7 pounds. Fortunately, I do have like a little trolley carrier thing that helps me carry the cheesecake boxes back and forth. It's not too bad, but actually trying to find a place to put the boxes in the freezer, as you can kind of tell, it's a process. It's a lot of work. This takes up about 1 hour of your shift, so yeah. So that took about an hour putting all the boxes away, and it got really hot, so I had to take off my jacket. But anyways, these are just some like small side parts of just opening, like just bringing out the tools and putting them in the tub thing. I don't know what you call it. Basically just keeps the tools clean throughout the day. Then we also have the toppings that I have to take out and put in their places. They all look really pretty here actually, but you can see like sprinkles and Hershey drops. I have to put them in place for the day. And then I have to fill up the whip machine. Not only that, but I also have to shake up the cartons of whip a bit, put the whip machine itself in its right settings. Whipped cream was barely coming out of it. I had to change the settings to like its lowest settings, also add low-fat milk to it. And it actually ended up working out. The whipped cream came out smoother, a lot faster, and it actually looks pretty darn good. These next few clips are just me doing like busy work. I'm just taking out the paper on the cakes and then filling up the espresso machine with coffee beans. This is sugar biscuits for the strawberry shortcake. They literally just came out of the oven too, so they smelled so fucking good. Like, oh my god. So now we're moving on to the more main parts of the opening shift. Right now I'm just pouring hot fudge into the hot fudge machine. Here I'm just placing the fudge cake and the carrot cake in their own special little cases. Since they're the only 2 cakes apart from the chocolate tower cake. Yeah, you can see them just right there in all their glory. Here's a huge tub of strawberries. Strawberries are like very popular, so obviously we need a lot of them. Right now I'm making sugar berries for the strawberry shortcake and for the kitchen as well, because they need them for the pancakes and waffles. So this next part of the opening shift is one you've all probably been heavily anticipating. It is indeed the restocking of the cheesecakes. I didn't film the part where I actually got the cheesecakes from the freezer and out of their boxes, but I filmed a crap ton of footage of me putting the cheesecakes in the cases and some of the extra cheesecakes in the back of the freezer. Yeah, just relax and watch me put away all the cheesecakes. So we did open while I was still in the process of opening. I mean, all I had to do left was make individual slices of the fresh strawberry and original cheesecake, so it wasn't a huge deal. But I was getting so many orders, like off the bat, like I'm talking 11 o'clock on the dot, I was getting orders, including a bunch of whole cakes, one of which actually happens to be this 6-inch fresh strawberry that I'm working on right now, which I'm excited that I actually was able to film this time. They're really cute. I also happened to make a 6-inch original. I'm telling you, I got a bunch of whole cheesecake orders for some reason. Here's your little sneak peek. It is very hectic right now. It's like dead everywhere else except for the bakery. Of all days, my breaker just came in, so I had to go immediately on break. It's been wild. If you guys can tell, I'm so exhausted already. I did pretty much everything I needed to do. All I really needed to do, like I said, was make more fresh strawberries and originals. And I have to do this again tomorrow morning, which is, oh my god. Anything else I needed to add? I think that's about it. I kind of enjoyed the process of opening because it was early in the morning, but it was very like serene, like very calm. Once I got closer to opening time, obviously things got a lot more hectic. I don't know what else I have to say really. See you all when I see you all, I guess.